adventurers!
Now we are in the harbor of Guraido Island, where we arrived a few days ago from Mafushi.
And you know, there are public ferry services from Mali to Gulhi to Mafushi and to Guraido Island. And we always try to catch these public ferries because they are quite cheap, like a few dollars. And somehow it was the third time that we wanted to come here from Mafushi with the public ferry, and it turned out that that day the public ferry service is not working. So now, tomorrow morning, it will be the fourth time that we will try to catch the public ferry to Gulhi Island, so root for us. And when we arrived from Mafushi Island to Guraido, we realized at first glance that it is a completely different island. It is much less touristy, it is like so much calmer, and it has a completely different vibe with like fishermen everywhere, and it is much more local because Mafushi is, it has a ton of tourists always, and it is like a tourist island. It is much more local.
So now we'll show you around the island.
Let's go. As you can see it here, it is a huge abandoned place. It is completely empty, and you can never see this kind of stuff on Mafushi, because that is just packed with hotels and guest houses and stuff. And it is because this island is not already like developed for tourism. It is a fully local, kind of a local island. And so we heard from our guest house manager that this will change in the future, fortunately or unfortunately, you can decide it yourself, because like Singaporean businessmen want to develop huge like 7-story buildings here and hotels and bigger guest houses, so you can enjoy this island this way, like a local fisherman island, for like a few years, and after that it can be like Mafushi. So of course this island is not for everyone, because if you want to do like many water activities and water sports and snorkeling, scuba diving, this island might be not for you, because there are much less tourists here than on Mafushi, and because of it the prices of all these activities are much higher than on Mafushi. And if you want to just relax on the beach and to enjoy a local island, this island is perfect for you. But if you want to do activities every day for a cheaper price, I think Mafushi is a better solution. Now, the other thing is about Guraido. It is that we read a lot of bad reviews on the internet about its beaches, and we thought, okay, we will see, because we read like blogs about how Guraido has the worst bikini beaches and stuff. And when we arrived here, we realized that this island has the best beaches in like almost all of the Maldives. So we literally feel like we are in a private resort, because there are almost no people here. It is almost completely empty. And look at these beautiful palm trees and this beautiful crystal clear water. You can never see such a thing on Mafushi.